sir, if you don't mind, just say your name again and your title. That way we can have you supered up properly.
Sure. My name is Major Mark Lazane, L-A-Z-A-N-E. I'm a public affairs officer at NORAD.
Okay. Tell us about how you all are going to be tracking Santa this year. How does the process work?
Great. So first of all, we track anything with a heat signature around the Earth. So anything that could potentially be a threat to North America, we track 24/7, 365. Obviously, I'm not calling Santa Claus a threat. He's our friend, and we help him out. But on the 24th, we're uniquely qualified to help track his journey around the world. But we do that through three ways: radar, satellites, and fighter jets are three main ways to track anything that's inbound to North America, whether they're a threat or not.
And I know you guys have been doing this for, I guess, about 60 years now. This has been going on a long time. Talk about what maybe you've learned in the last few decades about tracking Santa every Christmas Eve.
Sure. So thank you. This is the 64th year that we've done NORAD Tracks Santa. In fact, the program actually predates the establishment of NORAD, which was only 62 years ago. But over the years, obviously, the technology has changed. And with that, gives us new ways to engage with the public, to let them know what NORAD does, and also to help track Santa for a worldwide population. But in the past few decades, we've really embraced the technologies that have come up, and obviously with this year being no exception. In addition to the website, the phone calls, things that have been in place for a while, we have Amazon Alexa, we have OnStar. And we have lots of different ways that we can engage and let people know where Santa is on the 24th.
Oh yeah, the technology certainly has changed a lot over the years. That's great. And do you have any idea maybe this year of exactly when Santa is going to be getting in his sleigh? When does all this start for you guys tracking him?
Sure. So want to be out front. Santa's in charge of his flight, and we recognize that. We're able to track him due to Rudolph's unique heat signature. But we do know from past experience that Santa always arrives at the house between 9 p.m. and midnight, and only when all the children are asleep. So it's important for parents and kids out there to understand you got to be in bed by 9 o'clock, or Santa may skip over and go to the kids that are sleeping.
All right. And how can families this year access the tracker? Can they watch this at home?
Absolutely. So we have a website, www.noradsanta.org. They can call the call center between 4 a.m. and midnight Mountain Time. 1-877-HI-NORAD is the number. That's 1-877-446-6723. You can email us at noradtracksanta@outlook.com. We also have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram platforms at NORAD Santa. And we have an app on the Apple and Google Play stores. We have an OnStar. If you have an OnStar equipped vehicle, you can press the blue button and ask where Santa is, and they will tell you where NORAD is tracking Santa at the time. And finally, we have Amazon Alexa. You can say, Alexa, where is Santa? And it'll give you the location based on NORAD's tracker.
Oh, that is so cool. That's really wonderful. You have that availability. Great. And
Absolutely.
Then just to guess, I don't know if you guys have an answer for this. If not, that's okay. But just since we're here in Alabama, any idea on when he might be hitting the state of Alabama? Like about what time does Santa fly in this area?
Sure. So he's always at people's houses between 9 p.m. and midnight. So it's, sometime in that 3-hour block, you should expect him to be in Alabama.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. Thank you for taking time to answer our questions.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.